Hello and welcome to this review of the Moto G 2015. So I've been using the new Moto G for 15 days now and boy, the experience has been unique and amazing. Though on paper, the Moto G does not have anything groundbreaking in terms of specs, where in today's market you easily get a full HD display and an octa-core processor at under 10,000 bucks, Motorola relies heavily on the stock experience of the Moto G. I personally think the last year's Moto G was already among the better designed phones of 2014, and all the improvements Motorola has made makes it only a much more solid smartphone under 15,000 bucks. The new Moto G is priced at Rs 12,999 for the 16GB model with 2 gigs of RAM. There is another 8GB model with 1 gig of RAM, which I don't know why it even exists. I'll recommend you to go with the 16GB model, which is also what I have been using. Moto G 2015 is available on Flipkart and thankfully without all the flash sale drama. Let's just get straight to the overall build of the device. It is a bit thicker and more rounded than the previous gen Moto, but is lightweight at the same time. All the way around the edges, you now have a chrome finish with a textured power button and the volume rockers. On the back of the device, you have this really nice textured panel which gives you a good grip. It makes a huge difference to the build quality and gives you a sense of durability. The Moto G 2015 is built a lot better than the older Moto G. There is also a metal strip encasing the camera which ends up in a sweet dimple. Removing the back panel, you get two micro SIM card slots along with a micro SD card slot. On the panel itself, there are these rubber gaskets over the three slots which protect them from water. Yes, you heard it right. The new Moto G is IPX7 certified, which makes it resistant to accidental splashes of water or rain for that matter, which is a pretty good addition in this budget. Sadly though, Motorola dropped the stereo speakers from last year's Moto G. This time, it's just at the bottom. The top grille serves as the earpiece, so the stereo effect is gone, but still, it's a loud and a decent output at that. Moving on to the display, it is the same 5-inch 720p IPS panel from the last gen Moto G. It's better in color accuracy and is bright enough in outdoor conditions. Under the hood is a Snapdragon 410 quad-core chip. Now in my usage, I did not face any stuttering and animation lag till now, which is amazing. Transition between the apps is smooth and this stands the same for occasional gaming. Games like Angry Birds, Clash of Clans and even graphic intensive games such as Asphalt 8 ran without any lag whatsoever, so thumbs up to that. Motorola has upped the camera performance of the Moto G by including the 13 megapixel sensor from Nexus 6, which is by far the best camera from them I've ever seen. In well-lit conditions, images came out sharp, bright and natural looking. In low light though, the images had some noise and that's just about it. The front 5 megapixel camera performs decently in well-lit conditions but fails to impress in low light. Some Moto specific features that were first seen on the Moto X have now been inducted onto the new Moto G. For instance, you have this double chop to light up the dual LEDs and the double twist that fires up the camera. Pretty useful features, I would say. Other features such as the Moto display lie in the Moto app. The Moto display lights up the screen with interactive icons as and when the notifications arrive. It's good, but I really miss the physical LED light from the older Moto G. The 2470 mAh battery is extremely good, like awesome. I got around to more than 6 hours of screen on time with 25% charge still remaining. My daily usage consists of gaming, listening to music, YouTube watching, web browsing along with being on social networks all the time. And that itself says everything about the excellent battery life this device has. You will be greatly satisfied with the battery performance it provides. Also, with the Motorola supplied charger, it takes more than 4 hours to charge from 0 to 100%. So the Moto G 2015 is a complete package. It's your new BFF. It is a solid performer, has the best camera ever made by Motorola, is 4G enabled, resistant to water, has stock Android experience and an amazing battery life. The last gen Moto G was said to be the best budget phone of 2014. This year, Motorola is competing with devices that are superior, at least on paper. and it is betting everything on the experience the Moto G provides. So yeah, anyone looking to spend under 15,000 bucks on a smartphone, the Moto G is absolutely the bang for your bucks. Thanks for watching.